Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to actually kind of continue this idea of using controls to move through the data. And what we're trying to do is we're going to try and select a month using a control and then calculate the sum of total sales for that particular month. Again, this is a very small example. It would be much more useful where you have a huge database and then maybe you could have like a little summary application on another sheet. But let's just kick through the simple example. So we're going to go to developer, insert. Now we're going to have something called a combo box, which is the second control. Now what a combo box does is essentially we're picking an item from a list of items. And I'll show you how it works once I've set it up. So let's right click on it and click format control. And basically we're going to pick a month. So let's select, we're going to select all of the months. Now, this month is actually going to be output in a cell, and we're not going to get the actual month, we're going to get the index for a month. So January would be 1 through to December is 12, and we're going to do H1. Now, this is out of the way. Now, typically what you would do here is you would actually have your index hidden from the user, so then they can't mess around and type in the index and mess it up. All they see is the combo, and then they see the populated sales. But for here, we're just going to have it in cell H1. And we're going to click OK. Now you see at the moment that the index is 0, but if we put January, that index becomes 1, June 6, and then say December would be 12. Now, what we want to do is to find the total sales now for that index. And we're going to use sum, and sum just sums a load of numbers, and we're basically going to get all the numbers in the row. And then we're going to use index, and the array is going to be the array we did on the previous example, and it's going to be the row number we got with our little drop down, so it's going to be row 6. Now, what we do is with index, it's something I didn't mention before, but if you put a 0 in the row, it will give you the entire row. If you put a 0 in the column, it would give you the entire column. It would give you all the numbers in the column. So here we're having row 6 and every single column. Now we need 2 closed brackets, click enter, and there we get the total sales. Now if we pick the different month, we'll get the sales for that particular month. So there we have it, your little drop down sales application. Okay.